Hi people, it's Sheila and welcome back to my channel. I'm actually in my beauty room today filming, which is kind of a surprise because my room is still quite a mess. I am so far behind on redoing my room that it's not even funny. And I've just avoided. I can't talk today. I've avoided filming in here just because I just feel like it's such a mess. My curtains don't match my carpet, and just things are going on. And because I do things within a budget, and I just, I have to take my time doing it. Now I say that, and then I'm going to turn around and show you all the stuff that I say all the stuff because I've been buying some stuff over the last few days. So my whole face today is basically stuff that I purchased within the last week or so. Not necessarily purchase, but just samples as well. So it's going to be like samples and a couple of things that I purchased that I just want to kind of talk about. First and foremost, again, like I said, I have my priorities together. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because curtains are not a must. I'm going to find them eventually, but a 20% off VIB sale at Sephora, that only happens every so often. So that being said, hey, the girl had to get her priorities straight. That is why I'm here in front of you right now. So you're looking at this face and you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, girl, like you're like totally made over. And I am. I feel like I have a lot of makeup on. When I say a lot, not a lot as in too much product, but just like I really took my time today doing my makeup. And some of you may look at this and go, this doesn't look that great. And if you do, I'm sorry, but I really, really like the way it all turned out today. And a lot of it is because of a sample of something that I got from Sephora. But before I talk to you about that, I want to share with you. I did mention in a car vlog that I was going to get a couple of things from the VIB sale, and I was trying to keep it pretty much that and not overdo it, which, yeah. Okay, so moving on. So what I ended up doing, I did get well, I have ordered the VZR palette. I ordered it online. Of course, I did it on Friday. So it'll probably be here like Monday or Tuesday of this coming up week. And then, of course, on Friday on my lunch hour, I made a mad dash to the Sephora store to see all my wonderful people. And hi to everyone at the Sephora at North Star Mall. Mwah! I love every one of you. I mean, I have never gone in that store and not have been treated with so much love and just, I don't know, I just love the presence of that store. I have to stay out of it because that store will get all my money if I let it. One thing, everyone is so nice. It's like, you start talking and sampling and trying, and next thing you know, you spend $100. So anyway, but I was on my lunch hour. I had a game plan. I was like, you know what? I'm going after this one particular thing, and that's all I'm going to get, and I'm sticking to it. Well, okay, so I did only get the one thing as far as making a purchase, so I'm very proud of that. However, it wasn't the one that I originally set out and told you all that I was going to purchase, because when I woke up Friday morning, I'm looking on my app, or not my app, but I'm looking online, and I'm like, chatting, checking it all out, and I'm like, oh my God, like, okay, Laura Mercier has this bronze matte, what is it? It was like matte bronze powder or something like that. What is it called? Let's see. Matte Radiant Baked Powder. And that's the box right here. Okay, let's see if I can't get, oh goodness gracious. Okay, am I focusing over there? I think I am. So anyway, I saw this online when I was looking for the Laura Mercier's powder foundation. And I thought, well, I can't order my powder foundation online because I only looked at it a couple of times in Sephora and had no idea what the color I wanted. And I didn't want to get something and then have to take it back. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to order my palette and I'll go into the store and I'll pick up the foundation. Well, like I said, I'm looking and I see this and I'm going, what's that? And it comes in like 4, maybe 5 colors, I think, maybe 4, because this is bronze 4. So I'm guessing 4 colors. So anyway, I'm looking at this and I'm going, that looks really interesting. But I'm looking at 3 and I'm looking at 4 and I'm looking at 3 and I'm looking at 4, thinking, I hate it when you can't figure out what color you are looking at something online. It's like virtually impossible. So I made the grand decision, not going to order it online. I'm going to go in the store. So I went in the store to see, and I was like, please let it be a product that's in the store, because you know how that is. Sometimes things aren't in the store. Well, of course, and I don't remember his name. I'm so, so sorry, but you know who you are. You have the big hair. I love your hair. Gorgeous guy. Just precious as all get out. He comes over, we say hi, because he hadn't been in there a long time. So, did the quick hugs and kisses and all that fun stuff. And I'm like, I'm on my lunch hour, so I'm targeting a couple of things and know exactly what I want, and get in, get out. So, because I was also picking up something for a friend. So anyway, I see this bad boy and I'm like, oh my God, it's beautiful. But I don't know. So I asked him his opinion and he tells me it is awesome, you know, which they kind of tell you that no matter what. I know that they do, but I really liked it looking at it inside of the palette or the, yeah, I guess palette, the case or whatever. So anyway, but then of course I wanted to take a quick peek at that foundation powder because that's the one I had originally been looking at, and I thought, you know what, I got to make sure I'm getting what I want. So I looked at both, and so we ended up doing is half and half. On this side of my face, I had the bronze, and on the other side of the face, I had the powder. Now, there is a $7 difference in the two prices. The bronze matte radiance powder is 40, and then the foundation is 47. So I'm like, "Eeh, okay." So, and then I asked another one of my friends in Sephora, which he has the most gorgeous eyes in the world, who was having a migraine. And I'm so sorry that he was not feeling well, but he was able to tell me which one he thought looked the best. And you know what he said? I can't tell them apart. So, and we didn't tell him anything. We just asked him, what did I look like? He thought I had the same thing on my entire face. And I was like, no, I actually have one on one side and one on the other side. And I was like, there's a $7 difference in, you know, in this look. So I need to know. And so he goes, go with the cheaper one, my love. And I said, that's what I'm thinking. So that's what I did. I ended up getting this matte bronze or matte radiance baked powder and the bronze, which is number 04. And oh my goodness, y'all, I have it on my face today. So I'm really, really loving it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Like I am so, so glad. And I hope you can see that, which it probably really won't even do it justice because you guys know how it is when you're trying to look at things on the camera. And of course, I'm not rocking the most expensive camera in the world. In fact, I'm doing it on a webcam. So anyway, so I love this baby. And for $40 with my 20% off, I am a happy camper right now. But of course, you know, you start looking around because you cannot, I mean, you just can't. You can't go in Sephora and just get what you want and walk out. It would be a crime. It would be a sin. It's just not going to happen. So of course, I wanted to grab a few samples. I am still trying to figure out a primer, y'all. I am still trying to figure out a primer. I don't have any rings on my fingers today. I just painted my nails too, by the way. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out a primer. But before I even make it to the primer section, I remember, you know, when you're thumping through things online, you just start seeing stuff sometimes, and you know, you go, man, I really want. But I was like, you know, keep it real, girl. You're not going to spend more money than what you set out to spend because it's very important that you stay on your budget. And I've been looking at that Marc Jacobs stuff, like, or foundations. Like I looked at several of them and I've seen a couple of YouTube videos and I'm like, wow, I don't know. They sound really interesting. And I really didn't know the price point. I had gone in when Marc Jacobs first came to Sephora and looked at the one foundation that they had in there that was the very liquidy one. And I didn't really get a comfortable, wuzzy, fuzzy feeling about that one. So I don't even think I ever even got a sample. I don't even think the colors match my skin or something. I don't know, but I never really pursued it. So I was like, okay, whatever. But then I saw another one. I saw a video or something. I don't know what drew my attention to this particular one, but it did. And so I was like, but of course, colors online wasn't going to happen. I go in the store and lo and behold, it's sitting there on the shelf. And I'm like, not bad. It looks pretty nice. And I'm looking now because, you know, I'm doing all this talking and I have no idea where the foundation is. Oh, there it is. It fell on the floor. Okay, so I got the Marc Jacobs, a sample of this. It is the Marc Jacobs, and it's the number, what is that? R2 Cocoa Light. Feast your eyes on this glorious face right here. Isn't it beautiful? Now, I know I am wearing my powder, which makes it even more beautiful. But when I put this foundation on this morning, you guys, I was freaking like, well, I say this morning, it was only just a few minutes ago because I've literally taken all day to do my makeup. I've had one of those Saturdays where I'm just kind of chilling, taking my time getting ready. I had a crappy 2 days back at work and a crappy evening yesterday. So I was just like, I need to pamper myself. I need to feel some love coming from me. So I'm giving me some love right about now. So that's why it took me all morning long to get ready. I was watching my little Ghost Whispers on TV on Netflix. I love that show. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. Okay, you can't tell that. Let's open it up and see. And you know what? I just messed up my nails. I knew I shouldn't have started this. Okay, whoa. Okay, I'm going to try this. Don't do this at home, people. You probably can't really tell. I'm trying to give you guys the best look you can. But anyway, oh, see, I can't lose any of this, y'all. I really can't. It's like too important. Okay, I'm just going. Okay. I'm just gonna make this like close up right now because I'm making a mess and I don't want to lose any of this product because I got to figure out how to go back and get this foundation before the 20% off ends. Okay. So I put this foundation on and it felt amazing. Like I was going to myself, what, what? Like, how can I be in love with a $55 bottle of foundation? Like, that should not be because I scream when I pay 40 something. And now I'm going to move up to 50 something, but I can't say no to this foundation. I love it. It feels awesome on my face. I just was like, oh my gosh. So I have to figure out a way to get it. So of course I'm thinking to myself and my phone starts going off because you guys know I have like OfferUp, Let Go, and I'm doing some selling on some things. So I've got someone, hopefully, which I haven't heard back from her yet, but I'm hoping she is going to call me or text me in a few minutes because she is interested in, oh, I messed up my nails. She is interested in getting my Michael Kors bag that I have for sale. So if she buys that bag, that foundation is going to be my baby. It's going to be my new love. I love it, love it, love it. But of course, I will also need to add, after I made my purchase, I'm trying to get out of the store, but I decided I want to go take a, well, I kind of didn't decide. Someone decided for me because one of the girls was asking, did I find everything okay? And I said, yes. And I said, I have to get going because I'm on my lunch hour, the whole sob story. Well, then she proceeded to, I don't know, somehow or another, I mentioned, I'm going to come back over the weekend because I do want a primer and I haven't figured out which one I want yet. And so she mentions that there is a primer from Korres called Greek Yogurt Nourishing Primer. Got the little write-up right here. I'm not going to bore you with all that, but I do have that on my face as well, and that's in this little sample tube right here. It retails for $30, and so 20% off of that is going to make it what, $24. So yeah, so I am loving the feel of this primer as of right now. I just put it on today a few minutes ago, so I can't tell you exactly what it's all going to do with, like, is it going to be all day wearing? Is it going to, all the good stuff that you need to figure out after a while that you've had a product on. Same thing goes for the foundation because I really don't know, other than I did throw a little bit of it on my face, kind of like in my T-zone yesterday, just to kind of see if the color was even remotely close. I am pretty darn good at picking out a color from a distance and going, like if I'm looking at the live product and going whether or not it's going to match my skin tone or not. And so I did guess pretty right on because without anything on my face today, it looks perfect. Feels awesome. Doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Has a matte yet not so matte appearance, which I kind of think some of that might belong to the primer because I think when I just kind of sampled this on my face yesterday, I felt that it was a little bit like I could almost feel it. Not like bad, but I could just, and then I thought, well, I do have a lot of crap caked on my face because, I didn't take the time to take off the old and put on the new. I just kind of slapped a little bit on just because I wanted to see what it looked like. So I was kind of blaming it on that. I wasn't going to let that be my deciding factor. My deciding factor was going to be today when I tried it on. And OMG, y'all, I can't tell y'all enough. I love it, love it, love it. So the sample of the primer and the sample of the Marc Jacobs. These are two things right now that I think I would love to purchase, but for sure the Marc Jacobs is going to be mine if I have to, I don't know, not eat for a month. I don't know. I got to figure out how to get this baby because I can get it for 20% off. $44 beats 55 any day, y'all. So I'm going to do my best to try to get this into this budget by Monday evening at the close of Sephora's business day. So y'all wish me luck. So anyway, but the primer, I can get that at a later time because $30 is not so bad as, spent, 55. So I'm going to hope for the best on this, but we shall see what happens. And so that is pretty much everything that I purchased at Sephora so far, and I will show you part two, my VCR palette, when it comes in. Probably like, I don't know, it'll probably be sometime at the end of the week when I show it to you, or who knows, maybe I'll share it with you sometime after I get it, like the beginning of the week. I'm hoping that's when I'm going to get it. But before I close, I would like to just kind of add to you all, you just see my little headband. This is my, this is the Jamaican colors. I am going to a reggae festival today, so I am kind of, all decked out in my Rastafarian colors, so that is why I look the way that I look. And I don't know if you can tell, but these lips are pretty bold. I'm sure you can tell, right? Because I mean, they're bold. They're screaming like, look at me, look at me. And I have on a crazy combination today. I have on this new Zoya, which is something or another. What is it? I don't remember. What is it called? Okay, let me get my readers on because I got the lights all screwed up in here so that okay, I can't, the glass is all crooked. It is a Zoya Maxwell is the color. I think, does that say Maxwell? I don't remember it saying Maxwell before. Maybe it didn't. I just didn't remember. But anyway, so I have on, oh, I might as well keep these on because I need to read something else. So I have on this lipstick, which originally I was just going to wear this, and I have it on with, I am not even for sure what lip liner. I want to say I have it on with the Clinique one. I have like several lip liners sitting down here, you guys, because I could not make up my mind what lip liner I was going to wear today. And I honestly don't know. I'm so confused. I think this is the one that I have on. No, I don't think so. Maybe I have on. Okay, so I have no idea what lip liner I have on with. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it is a, no, it's a prescriptives. Now oh my God, that's embarrassing. That tells you how old this is, but it's still working, so I'm not going to complain. And it is called Aubergine, and that's what it looks like. It has been in my makeup collection, just kind of sitting there. I sharpened it today, and I mean, it sharpened fine. It went on fine, so I'm not even going to complain. But I had the lip liner on first. Okay, now let's take these glasses off for a second. Had the lip liner on first, and then I was like, I'm going to wear my Zoya. And I even looked all over the place because I had lost it in one of my purses. And put it on, and I was like, why was I thinking this was more red than what it really is? So I was like, no, that's not going to work because I wanted a more red lip, but not really a red lip, if you get my drift. So then I'm like, okay, oh yeah, I've got that new Sephora, not Sephora, the new Stila little set, and that's the box right here. Okay, let's see if we can get you focused in there. This little set that has nothing in it right now, but I still had the red setting in the box, and the red is in the color, let's see, what is it called? Biso, Biso, B-E-S-O, Biso, 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 Beso, Biso. I don't know. It's called something like that. But anyway, so let's take the glasses off now that we have read the color and we know what it is. But I put this on over top of my Zoya lip. Okay, so that is the combination that I'm wearing today. One heck of a combination, wouldn't you say? But I like the way it came out. It came out not so red, not so purple or burgundy or whatever color. So for me, it's working today. I like the looks of the lip. It's a very matte lip, but I don't feel like dryness or anything. So these two formulas kind of work really good together. And by the way, this is a good little, these are good. Like, I'm liking these little babies. They're little, but you know what? I never finish a lipstick too, very rarely, every once in a while, but not very often. So this will probably be okay. I got the set for like 20 bucks, I think, at Stila, at Ulta, but I had like, I think like coupons, and yeah, that was when I had my 20% off coupon, I think, for Ulta, if I remember correctly. I think I did. But anyway, so I am loving this little combination. It's going to go into my bag. And speaking of bag, guys, oh my goodness, I am still loving my purse. It is so fantastic. It's perfect for me. I have one that is in the Rastafarian colors that's like a big old hobo type bag. I was going to carry that today, but I don't want to be too Rastafarian out. Like, you know, I want to still maintain. So I think I'm going to just carry my beautiful bag that I'm still loving so, so much. But what I've noticed is that I think from like me having stuff on my hands, when I go to open it up, I've kind of got like a couple little, like probably like makeup probably, but I don't know, but I need to condition it with my leather conditioner and cleaner today. So I'm going to do that, but I'm still freaking loving, and look at the time. Oh my God, I've been talking for 18 minutes about absolutely nothing, but a lot, if you know what I mean. But I'm still loving the bag, so I think I'm going to carry that one today. And so now I want to share with you guys just a little bit of my face of the day, other than the foundation and all that good stuff. But I want to talk to you about this crazy looking eyeshadow that I have on today. So again, as you all know, I've been selling stuff on OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist. I've been just trying to make me some money, okay? So I've been going through makeup and I've sold a lot. I've met some awesome people. Blanca, I love you, darling. I love you. I think she's going to start watching my videos, which is freaking awesome. I met her. We met at Starbucks. Made the first sale. We made a love connection through the world of makeup. I think we're going to be friends forever. We're going to go shopping at Sephora together on Monday and get a few more things, do some shopping, whatever. I don't know, for the Sephora VIB, because I'm a VIB and she's not. So I'm going to share the love with her. And yeah, she's an awesome, awesome young lady. I had a young girl to come in and buy a pair of jeans for me. I don't remember her name, but she was a very sweet young lady. I'll say hi to you because I don't know that you'll ever watch my videos, because I don't know that I even mentioned that to you. But I don't know why I'm saying all that. I am talking super fast because I am expecting my phone to go off. At least I hope it is, because I want that lady to call me about my purse, or really, and tell me she's on her way. But anyway, so because of Okay, there we go. Because of me going through makeup and trying to get rid of makeup and trying to figure out, I got so much crap, I need to sell some of it. And that's what I was telling myself. But then it made me look at some of my palettes, look at some of my, hence why I ended up with a prescriptives, like lip liner on today that like I've had in my thing, my collection, and never even wore the darn thing. Like, why? Okay, so anyway, I was like going through stuff and I thought to myself, some of the stuff you need to test out before you get rid of it. And one of them being, I'm selling a little MAC quad, not quad, but what is FIB called? I don't know. We're just going to say a palette. But anyway, I have not, and when I say this, guys, please don't scream at me. Please don't yell at me. And please don't hate me. But I'm just being truthful. I'm not really wowed by MAC eyeshadows. Like I thought I would be, and I have tried, I think because of YouTube, I seriously have tried. Like I have wanted to be so wowed out by them like everyone else is, and I can't be, no matter how hard I try. But, and I actually was going to sell this because I just felt like this young lady loves MAC eyeshadows and I wanted her to have some, you know. But I did sell her one palette. However, I thought, you know what? Let me just check this baby out again because you invested some time and money in this little bad boy, even though I only have 6 colors in there right now. But I maybe one day, you know, just I don't know. Maybe I'll end up finishing it. I don't know. But it's this little case right here. And I did a video a long time ago when I was first, like, I guess, I thought I was in love with them, I guess. Or like I said, just through the love of makeup and the world of YouTube, I was forcing myself to be in love with them. But anyway, I started trying to put together this kit. And I haven't gotten very far. I kind of like stopped because I would find myself not, my voice is cracking. I'm about to lose my voice. I'm so sorry. But I think I was just forcing myself to love them. I don't know, but I just eventually stopped because I realized that there were other eyeshadows that I just really loved a whole lot more. So that being said, this bad boy literally sets and sets and sets in my drawer. And the only time I ever really pull it out, and this is going to be really sad, is around St. Patrick's Day. I will pull this green out and put this green on my eyes for St. Patrick's Day, which is really sad. Like that is seriously the only time I will pull this palette out. So I thought, okay, today I'm going to give it a little bit of love because I am wearing my Rastafarian colors. I need the green eyeshadow, so I'm going to just kind of give it some love. So on my brow bone, I have this little color right here. And don't ask me any colors, y'all, because, of course, once I put them in this palette, I never did my due diligence. Okay, I can't talk. Due diligence. And put my names on the back of it. So I have no idea what colors are in this palette at all whatsoever. So please don't ask. But maybe we can figure it out one day if you really want to know. But anyway, so this one is on my brow bone. And then I have this green kind of like above the, okay, I'm not real good with the eyeshadow stuff, y'all, but it's somewhere on my eyes. It's like that you can probably see some green in there somewhere. And then what I did was I went in with my Kat Von D black and I just went in with a very thin, where's that little baby at? Where is that little baby? Because I love me some e.l.f. makeup brushes. They work real good for me. I don't know why, but they do. I love them. I know why. They're good. That's all plain and simple. But I took this little bad boy right here, which is kind of like a little angled brush, and I just made like a little black line with the Kat Von D black in my Shade and Light palette. And then I just kind of blended that bad boy with this little boy, again, an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Love it, love it, love it. And I blended and blended and blended and blended and blended and blended and blended. And this is the look that I came up with. I love it. But before I did that, of course, again, trying to figure out the love for my makeup, Meet Matte Nude. This is also in a video. When I first got this one, I did this video on this was a long time ago. This room looked totally different. I think it was still like in the form of a bedroom at that time. But Meet Matte Nude, I love these eyeshadows. And okay, my voice, y'all, I'm so sorry. But of course, as you all know, you know, the love for makeup makes you just move right along and you forget about when you saw Matte Nude. So anyway, I got to thinking about how good Matt looked when he was nude. So I thought, I need to go and check him out again today. I remembered I had a yellow in there. And I always like those eyeshadows, and I like that yellow. So I have on my eyes Matte Lombardi, which is the yellow that you can see right along the base point of my eyebrows of my eyes. Love it, love it, love it. So I have on not red, I have on yellow, green, and black eyeshadow today. What a heck of a combination. But I like it, y'all. I don't know, I mean, of course, like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so you can probably look at it and find all kinds of faults and all kinds of things wrong with it, but I love the look, okay? And so moving along to a few other things, I shared with y'all a haul that I got from Ulta the other day. I used perk points and I used coupons, and I don't know what else I used. But anyway, I tried the NYX eyebrow gel, and it's in the color Espresso. I have that on my eyebrow right now, along with, I kind of drew my line in with the NYX micro brow pencil, and that is also in the Espresso. So I have on kind of like the combination of both of these. Took a lot of time trying to do these brows today, y'all, because I got some funky brows. Funked up brows, actually. I mean, I'm talking, they're not in good shape at all. One side, half of them's gone, all, I mean, like literally half of that brow is gone. The other side, I don't know, it's just all crooked and whatever. But I have to try to do what I can to make it look good. So I'm kind of moving my head so you guys can check it out. But anyway, don't look too close because you'll find the problem with it. But I am loving, loving, loving this. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what took me so long to try this bad boy, but I think this is going to be a definite repurchase forever and ever and ever, because it was easy to apply. The gel is thick enough to where it doesn't like scoot all over the place. And that's what happened when I tried the Makeup Forever one, by the way. For whatever reason, well, I don't know. I guess that's the way they made it, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I tried it and I was like, oh my God, it runs all over the place, and it just, oh man, it required the patience of, I don't know who, Job, maybe the patience of Job. Sounds good to me. Yeah, because it required a lot of time and effort to put it on. This is, to me, is just like putting on my pencil. Like it really goes on just that quick and easy. Like I like it. And so because I didn't like the Makeup Forever one, I kind of just, when this one came out, I think I kind of placed it in that same category and just kind of kept it at bay. But yeah, I finally got the nerve up to try it, and I love it, love it, love it. And rumor has it that this is very much like the Anastasia brow pencil, and I'm gonna say rumor has it right, because it is. Like I love it, love it, love it. So with coupons and stuff, I got these things like dirt cheap. Don't remember the prices, but I think I shared that all with you on another video. Anyway, that is what is on my eyebrows today. Love it, love it, love it. I did a video not too long ago, and this, okay, so this video is like a hodgepodge video. It's like talking about hauls. It's talking about different things I've tried. It's talking about my face of the day, maybe even an outfit of the day. I don't know. But so Wednesday, I think, on my day off, was it Veterans Day? I think it was Veterans Day that I did this video. I talked about the Unique Brow Kit, which is the fiber lashes and gel system to make your eyelashes look like you're wearing falsies. Well, I do love it, you guys. I know that video was probably, I don't know, it was kind of like an oxymoron, because I'm like telling you one minute how much work it is and how much trouble it is, and then how I would definitely rebuy it again. Well, and I still say I would rebuy it again. I still say it's a lot of work. I still say it will take the patience of Job to get this bad boy to look as good as you can, but I'm just having fun playing with it. And so today, well, in that video, I mentioned to you guys that I was going to try it with what is this, a fiber primer that I have from Hard Candy. Don't mind the tube because it is freaking dirty, because you know, us brown girls, when we wear our makeup and get it all over the place because our makeup is brown, it can make things look a hot mess every now and then. So this is what it looks like, and I'm trying to give you guys, let's see, there we go, there we go. I'm trying to keep the focus in. Okay, well, it's not really going to focus very well, but it is Hard Candy, and it is, what does it say? Lola, low lashes, low lashes, low lashes, low lashes, I guess. I don't know, but it is by Hard Candy. So I have that on today with this Clinique sample of something, because it has totally rubbed off. But I have been loving this little eyeshadow baby. I've been wearing it a lot lately, and I don't remember what it is, but it's the one that's always in Clinique's free gifts. So it's that one. But yeah, love it, love it, love it. Let me show you the brush real quick. That's what the brush looks like. So I have on, okay, let's look at this one so you can see what this looks like. See, it's got like all kinds of little fiber babies running around in there. You can probably see them. I don't know how well. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it? Those little fibers. But yeah, so I kind of like took forever to do my eyelashes today. Check them out. So yeah, took forever, but I feel like they look really good today. And that's the thing about this thing. Um, it's not the world's easiest thing to use. I have been managing not to get the fibers in my eyes. I think it's the combination of using regular mascara throughout the whole course of doing the reapplying system. I think when you incorporate this in more so than just the gel and the fibers, I think it just kind of comes out better. And again, like I'm looking in my little mirror over here. Woo, yeah, I'm loving them. I love it, love it, love it. Again, lots and lots of work, people. Lots and lots of work. So yeah, I'm looking around. The nail polish that I'm wearing today is Zoya in its honor. And it is a green that I've already messed up my nails with, guys. So I'm really sad that I messed them up, but I'm going to try to fix them because I don't want messed up nails for the evening. So not that anybody's going to be staring at my nails, but I don't want my nails to be messed up. I got a mess of hodgepodge stuff going on around my table here, but that's okay because I'm in a great spirit. I am loving everything about everything that I have on my face today. I'm even almost loving my hair, even though it's looking a little wet wild. I think it's growing, y'all. I hope so. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think it might be growing. So anyhow, and as far as blush, I am just wearing, let me just tell y'all, it's not a new thing because I got a lot of blushes, y'all. And I'm just not going to be buying any blushes probably anytime soon. I'm not a real big blush fan, so the few that I have, you know, I'm going to just keep on using them. But this is one of my favorite ones, and this is, oh gosh, okay. Am I even going to be able to see this? Let's see. This is called, wait, that's not the right one. Hold on. These are Bare Mineral Loose Mineral blushes. And this one is called, let's see, Fresh. Ooh, don't get fresh for me, girl. Um, yeah, it is a very pretty orangey color. Yeah. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is one of my favorite blushes. And this is one that I think if I ever run out, and I don't even know if I can get it again, but I'll be upset if I can't. But this is definitely one that I probably would go repurchase because it is one of the ones that I kind of tend to go to a lot. Like, I don't know, I just really like the color goes with my skin very well. So I'm all, you don't know what to look at. Okay, I'm trying to put that bad boy away. But see, I don't know, it's something about it. And I was debating on if I wanted to do a little bit of a highlighter because my little powder is just so, it's like sparkly, but not sparkly. It like glows, but not glow. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Trio. I don't have this on my face by the way, but ooh, let's see, maybe, let's see. I'm not real good with this highlighter stuff, y'all, so let's see. Not that you can see anything because I don't know that I put enough on there to matter worth a darn. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to do that for some reason. I don't know really why, but I did. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. You know, I don't think I ever go through a whole video without saying that. That is like my saying, like it is what it is, people. It is what it is. And just to kind of like give you a refresher course, the reason why I always say people, and I hope no one ever gets offended by that. I just love to hear my grandson say, and I've said this on my YouTube videos before, but my grandson, when he speaks to people, if he don't know who you are, he will say, hi, people, because he doesn't know your name and he knows that you are people. So he will say, hi, people. And I just love hearing him say it. So I kind of incorporated that into my whole dialogue. And so now I find myself saying, hello, people, or it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Those are my new like slang word slash whatever. I don't know, but I like saying it. So I am been talking for like 33 minutes off of, I don't know what. This video is going to be crazy. I hope you guys don't mind. Maybe I'll just do a separate outfit of the day video and maybe do that on my iPhone so that you guys won't be spending your whole freaking day with me and be upset because you say I talk too much. You probably will say that, and that's okay. I won't be upset because I do talk too much. But the easy thing about that is if you don't want to listen, hit the stop button. Go ahead and exit out or just kind of fast forward and listen to what you want to listen to. You know, it's pretty simple. But today was meant to be a hodgepodge, VIB, what I've been buying, face of the day, chit chat, a little bit of everything, y'all. It's happy Saturday to me. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and close now. I've had so much fun chatting with you all. I'm going to start messing on my phone because I'm starting to get worried because this girl hasn't texted me yet, and I want her to come by my purse really, really bad. Please, 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 because I want to get this Marc Jacobs number. What is it? I said R2, but I think it's at 82. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I'm just so glad I looked at that. You guys correct me because y'all probably know better than me. I think it is an 82. Oh my gosh. I said R2. 82, y'all. 82. Cocoa Light. Cocoa Light. That is my color. That is my color. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, so you guys have a fantastic Saturday. Much, much love to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your busy Saturday or Sunday. By the time this goes up, it'll probably be Sunday. But thank you so much for sharing your busy time of the day with me. And I will see you guys in my very next video. Love you. Bye bye. Okay, find it. Bye.